I'm Berlyn, and if this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to let you know every time I upload a video. Yes, you, and you. Guys, welcome to another video. As you guys already saw in the title, we're gonna be doing the what's in my iPhone video. We're gonna be doing the what's in my iPhone 14 Pro Max, so the newest iPhone that came out. So I have the box right here. It's not gonna be an unboxing because like I have the phone right here, so I already opened it, but I just want to show you guys like how the box came and everything. So it came in this box. This box is thin. It's thinner than the other boxes. This is because the iPhone only comes with the charger and the phone. Like it doesn't even come with the little like cube to connect to the wall. It doesn't come with that anymore. Like I'm afraid that in the future this is not gonna be included. So yeah, this is something that you guys have to know because you have to make an extra purchase for that, which is, I think it's like $20 for that little cube, but it's worth it because the cube, it charges the phone very fast. The battery lasts for more hours than it used to. But this is the cube that you have to buy. As you guys can see, is like kind of different. The entrance is also kind of different. This is the entrance of the charger. Well, the iPhone comes in this box, and here is my iPhone right here. I got the iPhone. They say it's silver, and yeah, it's silver, but I see it white. I love the color white right now. Well, in iPhones, not like in my personal space or in my room or anything, but I do like the color white, and the color white in the iPhones, it looks very pretty. I really love it. And I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max in silver. There's many things that changed in the iPhone which I loved. One of them is that you can go to settings and add this like sound whenever your iPhone turns off and whenever it turns on. Let me show it to you guys. I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna turn it on so you guys can hear it. And then now let's turn it on. You can record in movie mode. So whenever you're recording something and you're moving your phone a lot, or like whenever you're like in a motorcycle, I don't know why it came out with that, but let's just think of a motorcycle. In a motorcycle and you're recording the view, obviously the video is gonna look like not too good because it's gonna be moving a lot. But the iPhone has this button where you can activate action mode. So when you activate action mode, you can be moving your phone while recording, and the image is gonna stay still. Like it's not gonna look that blurry or that bad, you know? You can record raw. You know, sometimes you have friends that are from other part of the world and they're like, oh, we're like, oh, how tall are you? And they tell you in meters and you're like, okay, I have no idea. My brain is not functioning right now to do the math. So the iPhone has this new thing that whoever sends you a message or anything stating that they have like an amount of money in like euros or like Mexican pesos, the iPhone translates it for you on the phone. So it's faster. It's very cool. And then also if they tell you in pounds and kilos, you know, sometimes like in Mexico they use a lot of kilos instead of pounds. We use more pounds, they use more kilos. The phone does the math for you, so it's easier, just one click. The next thing is like, how tall are you? And they're like, oh, I'm like 160 metros, and you're like, what? I'm gonna show you what's in my iPhone. I'm gonna show you my wallpaper and how I have all my apps selected, or I have like all my apps in little carpets that I named. So I'm gonna show that to you guys right now. I'm not gonna go through every app. I just have like the basic apps like YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, the McDonald's app, TikTok, Amazon, eBay, like pretty simple, right? In my phone, I have this wallpaper of me and my mom. And then one thing that I love is that the iPhone comes with this new setting that you can change your wallpaper directly. So if you keep it pressed like that, it's gonna show you like other pictures that you used before for your wallpaper. And you can select those, or you can add a new one. From here, you can add a new one. And then there's like many wallpapers that they will like show you that you can use. So yeah, let's say I'm gonna add this one, right? Yeah, it's the same picture that it's in the box. It's just so cool. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna put it for right now. So you select this one. And then once you select it, it gives you this option of adding like any widgets to your wallpaper. So you can add like your phone percentage, your weather, etc. And then right here, you can change the color and the font of the time. So like for example, you can change it to this font, this font, and then you can change like the color and then add more color to it. And then lighter, see? So it's pretty cool. And then you can change the font, which I love. It's pretty cool. You can have all these new options. And then right here, it's obviously gonna change also the color of the date up here. So that's the new thing on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I love it because it feels that it gives it more personality to whoever the phone user is, you know? And then once you go in, so I have my apps in these little folders, I like to call them. And then each folder has a name. It's just like 3 pages or 2, even like 2. I have all my apps right here. And then one thing that I noticed is that if I delete an app and then I re-download the app, it's not gonna show like right here. It's gonna go right here. It's gonna go like right here. It's gonna be missing in some of the apps right here. So I don't know, sometimes it's hard, but anyways, whatever. So like for example, right here, this folder has all the searching apps. It has Google Chrome, Google, and Safari. And I named this folder like searching app, the searching folder, but I named them with like emojis. So this is like a searching thingy. And then right here, it's the app for all my pictures. So I have like the photos, the photo album, the camera, Pixar, which is like for editing photos. I have Boomerang, Snapchat, and then I have InstaShot, which is a very cool editing app for like the TikTok mode. And then I used to have iMovie right here. I deleted it and then I re-downloaded iMovie, but it disappeared. Like it's not here. I had to like look for it over here. You know, that's what I mean when I tell you guys that they disappear. And then sometimes you forget which apps you have, you know, so it's like, ugh, I had to like go to this page and just like look for them. So yeah, I called this album the photo album. I put emojis instead of like a whole word. And like, for example, this one here, it's like for the travel. I have like this travel emoji, which is a plane, and then it's just Google Maps. I used to have like these apps for travel, like Hopper, Expedia, etc. So yeah, that's pretty much how I have my iPhone set up. It's pretty simple, but one of the things that changed, the new things that they added is this, which is the dynamic island. Do you see how different it looks from other iPhones? Like for example, I have my old iPhone right here. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which it still has my picture right here. You see how the dynamic island looks different, the black thing from up here? It's very cool because it has this new feature where you can use the dynamic island. You know how whenever the phone would ask you to do the Face ID, it would take like the whole screen? So the dynamic island only takes like this part. Like for example, whenever you press the recently deleted pictures, which I have in Spanish, I'm sorry, but whenever you click on that, it's gonna ask you for your Face ID. And you put your Face ID, it's gonna take just this part of the camera, which is more convenient. And then also when you airdrop something, it used to take the whole screen. So like you have to wait, like imagine if you're airdropping a video or a YouTube video from your iMac to your phone that it's like 20 minutes long, and you have to wait there like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to use your phone because the airdrop takes the whole screen away and you cannot use it. So now the airdrop goes to the dynamic island and problem solved. I'm gonna airdrop this video of LA to my phone. See how you can see it in the dynamic island? If you're calling someone or if you're recording something, I'm gonna put this. Then I wanna go to Instagram, right? And then while this is going on, this is gonna show right here. And then you can click on it anytime to like go back, then cancel it or whatever, you know? I can be using this. And then if someone calls me, it's gonna show up right here, like up here, which is great. See how I have this like app right here that I was using still functioning, and then the call that I'm at functioning? I can go to the call and then go back to this as well. So I found this very cool. So this is like the new stuff that the iPhone 14 has. Obviously it has more stuff, but this is not like a review channel or anything. I just wanted to show you guys what's in my iPhone 14 Pro Max and have an idea what are some of the new stuff that's in the iPhone. I really love the dynamic island. The bad part about it is that it can only take 2 apps at a time. So you cannot be like sending stuff to the dynamic island, like 5 different apps. No, it can only use 2 apps at a time. So, but I love this case because it has glass on the camera, and it helps it a lot because it protects your camera. And I recommend you guys getting the iPhone 14 Pro Max because it's very cool. It depends on what you need it for. If you don't need it that much, you can stay with your other phone. It's just that I love taking pictures, I love recording video. You can do this investment only if you need it, if you know that it's gonna work for something. So yeah guys, that was all for this video. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!